Alright, it's time for me to bring you guys on another road trip. So we're going to the States. So I'm currently in my studio, I'm packing, as you can see my suitcase is there, and I'm getting ready to fly out to the States. And the whole reason I'm going to the States is for the NAMM show. But ahead of the show, I'm actually taking a little holiday. So it's currently the 6th of April, I'm flying out tomorrow out to Las Vegas, which is nowhere near the NAMM show, but there's a reason for that. So as I said, I want to take a bit of time off. I haven't really had any proper time off for a long time. So I think a little holiday is in order pre-NAMM show. But while I'm out there, I found a way to do some work because it's me and that's kind of what I do. So I'm going out to Vegas for a few days, having some downtime, going to a couple of shows. Then I'm renting a car, driving down through in the Nevada desert, down to Hollywood, spending a couple of days there, then heading over to Anaheim where the NAMM show is, and then obviously we all know what goes on at the NAMM show. So the work I'm going to be doing, as well as filming this vlog, is recording a song and filming a music video on the road. So in the past you may have seen this thing on the channel, which is the Blackstar Carry-On travel guitar. Now this is a really cool travel guitar because obviously it's scaled down, but the neck is designed in a way that it feels like a full-size guitar. And I think this thing is fantastic. It plays great, it sounds great. It's a really good travel guitar. But I'm yet to see anyone actually travel with it, and actually use this thing on the road. So what I've done is I've written a song. And the song is basically designed so that I can play and record it anywhere I want to go. Recorded properly on the road with this guitar. Now, I've kind of laid down the guide tracks in my studio already. I've done the drums, the bass, just so I know what to play with. But everything else on the song is going to be recorded while I'm away. And I'm going to be using this thing. So my buddies at Blackstar very kindly sent this over to me recently. This is the Blackstar Fly 3. These are great sounding amps. They're battery powered, you can take them anywhere, but they sound fantastic. So the combination of this guitar and this amp are going to be used to write, or not write because I've already written it, but record the song that you're going to hear at the end of it. So I'm going to be filming a music video for it as well. Now what I'm going to be doing is the footage you see of me playing it is actually going to be the recording sessions as well. So some of that's going to be in the vlog and it'll be in the music video as well. I'm going to be recording it essentially live on the road in different locations. So my whole plan is to find different places along the way, be that hotel rooms or the middle of the Nevada desert, to shoot some cool footage of me playing and recording this track. So really I'm taking a travel guitar and a travel amp, I'm traveling with them and I'm actually producing a song. So it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing how it comes out. I'm quite pleased with the song and I know this thing and this thing sound great. So I'm really excited to hear what the final result is myself and see how this pans out. So yeah, around the time this vlog comes out, there's also going to be a music video that accompanies this guitar and that amp playing a song that was recorded on the road. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll keep you guys involved on the travel and all the other adventures as we go. So I'm going to go and finish packing now and I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning when we hit the road for the airport. Alright, so I'm just going to jump in from post-NAMM right now just to let you know that I didn't actually film as much at the NAMM show as I hoped to. To be honest, I was just too busy being at NAMM and doing other stuff. So there's not as much NAMM stuff in this video as there probably should be, but there's plenty of other cool stuff in there anyway. There's plenty of footage of me recording in the desert, and there is some little bits and pieces from the NAMM show, as well as just a bunch of other stuff that I filmed on the way. So let's go. You filming me already?
Yeah.
riveting content. Me changing my jacket. It's exactly what everyone wants to see.
Yeah. Why not, isn't it?
Oh, that's how you do it. I was like, we've got to be. Gotta have something.
She's still learning how to use the camera, but we finally made it to Terminal 3. flying time. Do you know what? I'd love to be one of those people who enjoys flying. Now that I'm on the plane, I'm not happy. I really don't enjoy this. I can't wait to get to the other side because this is very stressful. Prior to heading down to California for the NAMM show, we stopped off in Las Vegas for a short break. We were only there for a few days, so we did all the usual touristy stuff. So here's a bunch of clips from that. We finally arrived at this place. How was the flight?
Fucking awful.
Long. Hotel time. So while we were in town, a friend of mine who works in the industry got in touch and said that Muse and Evanescence were playing at the local arena, and if we wanted to go, he could hook us up. So big thanks to Paul and the guys at Evanescence for the guest list hookup for that show. It was a great show. I didn't really get any videos of the show at all. I was too busy watching the show. Get a couple of pictures and a random 3-second clip, which you'll see right now. What was your favourite bit of Kiss memorabilia? There's a lot of it. I want to steal one of the Iceman guitars. I really want one of those. This mini golf is my new happy place. I might have to live here.
Jean gives you a lot of luck. I hope Jean gives you a lot of luck.
If you're going to be spending money gambling, then Caesar's Palace is the best place to do it. Always got to spend money there. Okay, so here's a short tour of all the gear I'm using to record a song in a hotel room in Las Vegas. So we've got the Black Star Carry-On travel guitar with the previously mentioned Black Star Fly 3, the new X wireless system, just because why not, and the mic is the Lewitt Audio LCT 440. Then over here, the thing that really saved me was the PreSonus Audio Box Go. That's the one that the guys from A-Strings hooked me up with. So that's a really great USB interface that can power everything, power the mic via phantom power, but it's all bus powered from the laptop. And because I couldn't bring my my studio monitors, I've got this little £15 Bluetooth speaker off Amazon, which is currently connected with an aux cable. So that is all you need to record a song in front of Caesar's Palace. What do you think of the car?
Lush.
If you're going to rent a car to drive from Las Vegas to Hollywood, then a Mustang is a pretty good choice. So yeah, we're going now down to Hollywood. So bye Vegas, see you soon. set up for a recording session in the middle of the desert. It's the first time I've ever recorded anything in the middle of nowhere.
At least it's warm. At least it's warm.
Yeah. Gotta make sure the heat is not the friend of tuning stability. Fucking hell. So this is where I've just been doing some recording and some filming, and thanks to the Nevada State Police we also got a couple of other cool spots to check out on the road as well. So if we get a chance we'll stop at some of those and yeah, see if we can get some extra footage. So here is the really simple studio setup that we're actually using in the desert. So Blackstar Fly 3 with the new X wireless system because I didn't really want to trail loads of cables everywhere. Lewitt Audio LCT 440, Blackstar carry-on guitar, and then laptop hidden over there in the dark. Pretty much the exact same setup that was used in the hotel room. And yeah, this is not a bad place to film. It's still quite early in the morning. It's about 9:30, 9:30. And it's just starting to get quite hot now. So yeah, I think we timed that quite well coming out here early. So now we're gonna hit the road that way towards California. So see you there. American truck stops don't mess about with the size of their drinks. This was like $2 and it's 44 ounces, which I think is like 3 pints or something crazy. Greens, diesel and blacks in there, yeah? It's not weird at all. I love you filming it and break down with the It's a bastard to get into this car. It's a brilliant car, but my god is it hard to get into, especially when you're 6'3". upon arriving in California, I once again slacked a little bit with filming. We had a couple of days of just downtime where we did all, again, more touristy stuff. We went to Universal and we went to Disney. So here's a couple of random clips of that I found on my phone as well. Right, now we're on to the NAMM show part of the video. Like I said, I didn't film as much at the NAMM show as I hoped to, but here is everything I did film. To be honest with you, I was just too busy being at NAMM and taking it in for the first time, so I didn't really, pull the camera out as much as I originally planned to. But yeah, here's the footage that I did get. Say hello. It's day one of the NAMM show. Here we go.
You should have just bought your camera.
What?
You should have just bought your camera. Alright, NAMM show day 2. I didn't really do much filming at the show yesterday, and I haven't really done much kind of talking stuff in the vlog either because I've just been too busy. But I'm on the way now to get my Uber for the second day of the NAMM show. So yeah, here we go, day number 2. Just in case you're wondering where I am as well, I'm at the Goodnight Inn in Buena Park, I think it's pronounced. Nice little hotel. It's cheap and cheerful, but it will do. Like this. Say hello.
Hey, hello.
Look who I've run into. We're gonna go check out some Octave Fuzz now.
Octave Fuzz.
Yeah. How's your show going so far?
Pretty good, busy.
What's your favorite thing you've seen?
Have you seen the really shiny Mexican guitars?
No, not yet.
Green guitars.
Oh, I've walked past there. I need to go play them.
Okay, you gotta check them out.
Right.
Then the Rev has some new stuff, combos and stuff.
Which is kind of where we're going now.
Yeah.
Octave Fuzz and Rev out.
Let's
go. So you may notice there that day 3 and 4 aren't even mentioned. I was at the show for the full 4 days. I didn't even touch my camera for the last 2 days of the show. I was just too busy being at NAMM, taking it all in, speaking to people, hanging out, and doing all that stuff. The show was great. I highly recommend going if anyone ever gets the chance to attend. It's such a cool event. I really enjoyed it, and I got to meet a lot of new brands, which I will be bringing you some videos from very, very soon, as well as just catching up with people that I know from the business already, be that brands, YouTubers, other players. It was just cool to go there and hang out and see everything going on. So post NAMM, there was a couple of days left in LA. So we just hung out, went to, again, some more touristy stuff, and got to see LA Guns playing in the Whiskey A Go-Go. I've been a huge LA Guns fan since I was very, very young, but I'd never gotten to see the original singer Phil Lewis play with Tracy Guns, the guitar player. I'd only seen different variations of the band where only one member was present. So seeing those two guys together on stage was fantastic. Big thanks to the guys at Blackstar for hooking up the guest list for that show as well. That was a great show, and I'm insanely grateful that I got to witness that in LA, of all places. So it's the last day of the trip now. By this point, I'd pretty much given up even thinking about my camera because I'd been out in the States for nearly 2 weeks and I was very tired from it being a very busy period. The last thing we did that was slightly touristy was we went up to the observatory just to check that out. That was really great. Once that was done, we got on the plane and flew home. So yeah, there was my trip to the States for the NAMM show. I mean, this video wasn't a completely dedicated NAMM vlog as I originally intended it to be, so I do apologize if you're expecting a ton of NAMM content. I was just too busy being at NAMM to actually film anything. But, like I said, I filmed a lot of other stuff on the trip, so I hope you've enjoyed what you have seen here as well. The song that I was recording in the hotel room in Vegas and filming in the desert can be found down below in the description. There's a link there where you can check out the video, which is on the channel, but I've also put the song on all the usual streaming and download websites as well. If you enjoy the song and you want to support the channel, you can buy a copy of that song from one of those, usual partners of digital downloads, and all that money comes straight back to me, goes straight back into helping the channel grow and making more videos like this. So if you do like the song and you choose to buy it, it does directly support me. So thank you in advance if you do that. I hope you've enjoyed this little trip and all the stuff that I've captured. Like I said, I'm sorry it wasn't entirely NAMM focused, but I think there's, plenty of cool clips there to enjoy. So yeah, let me know down below what you think of this video. Let me know if you enjoyed it or not. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. And obviously if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks so much for watching.